Why are you blocking the road?
Why are you on federal property?
Oh, I thought this was a property.
No, see that block right there? You're on federal property, sir. You're gonna have to erase everything off that camera.
I gotta do what?
Erase everything off that camera, sir.
Anything I can do for you?
No, get back in your car and do your job,
can you stand
dude.
away from my car?
No, I'm gonna stand wherever the fuck I want to stand.
That's not allowed by law. I know
that's not allowed.
Stand wherever you want.
You can't?
No.
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah.
I can't even believe this.
Just take your hands out of your pants.
Cool. I'm just chilling here.
All right, just take your hands out.
What?
Just take your hands out. It's just for safety. That's
For
it.
safety?
For safety.
What's safety?
safety.
I'm just standing
Sir,
here. I'm just standing
do me a favor. Just take your hands out of your pants.
What starts as a simple question, why are you blocking the road, quickly reveals how little this officer understands the law. Within seconds, he demands the auditor erase everything off that camera. That's the first red flag right there. A request isn't an order, and erasing evidence of police conduct? That's not how this works. The officer claims operational security involving the military, which makes zero sense given this is a public sidewalk. Why does this matter? Because if you don't know your rights, officers will assume you don't have any.
Why are you blocking the road?
Why are you on federal property?
Oh, I thought this was a property.
No, see that block right there? You're on federal property, sir. You're gonna have to erase everything off that camera.
I gotta do what?
Erase everything off that camera, sir.
Did you say that right here is a public sidewalk?
Can you erase everything off the camera, please?
Okay. Under what authority do you have to force me to erase this stuff off the camera? I'm not saying I'm not going to.
The reason is operational security, so you're going to endanger the lives of the men and women in the United States military, sir.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind doing what you tell me to do, as long as you have a lawful right to do so.
I do.
I'm sorry, let me put this over here. So, if you have a lawful right to tell me, like if there's some law that allows you to force me to erase my camera, then I will.
Central's 1-5. Can you send 1-0 down here as well?
Is
Individuals
1-0
refusing.
Is 1-0 a supervisor?
What are you doing here? Keep filming, sir.
I suggest you call supervisor. If you can't tell me the law that allows you to force me to erase, then if you could just call a supervisor. If you could call a supervisor, let me know who knows. And if you guys have a law that allows you to force me to erase this stuff, then I'll do it. It's no problem. I don't think you guys do, but if you do, then so be it. I'll erase it.
Roger, be advised, he was filming from the entrance, just inside our area.
I'm gonna step back a little bit. You guys got guns, and I don't feel comfortable.
I'm not trying to take a picture of you, boy. Hey, give me a favor, boss. Can I get your ID so that way?
That's okay. Thank you.
Now, watch the auditor flip it. He's not refusing, he's asking a simple question. What law allows you to force me to erase? The officer dodges, calls a supervisor, but never answers. Here's the pivot. The auditor calls him out directly. If you're going to enforce a law, you probably should read it first. That's the moment ego takes over. Instead of admitting he's wrong, the officer switches tactics and starts complaining about the auditor's parked car, claiming it's dangerous. Classic misdirection when you've got nothing. This is how innocent people get jammed up by cops changing the subject.
Are you gonna move your car? Because you're making these people turn from that lane right there. It's kind of dangerous. Come on, you can at least park over on the sidewalk and come back out.
No, sir.
No?
I'm waiting on you, sir.
You're waiting on me, so you're gonna endanger their lives, forcing them to stop in that lane there.
You are, sir.
So there's a straight lane that they're not allowed to turn right from. They have to stop in front of traffic that's going because you want to leave your car there? What's the reason for leaving your car right there? I mean, honestly.
You, sir.
Me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't agree, but... So is it against the law to do what I'm doing right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any idea what law that is? So I can look it. I can bring out my phone and look it up right now.
Federal law. United States Code.
Yeah, I'm aware of federal law.
United States Code, sir.
The United States Code. I'm aware of that.
Yes, sir.
And I'm aware that what I'm doing is legal.
Illegal.
If you can point me or at least give me some kind of direction towards that law.
I'll give you any direction, sir.
Okay. You probably should. If you're going to come out here telling people they need to erase their cameras and things like that, you probably should be a little more versed on that law. Any law that you decide you're going to enforce on somebody, you probably need to read it, make sure you understand it, and then enforce it. Stay away from those laws that you don't know anything about. Just my advice. He's just asking if he can turn right from that lane because Officer Williams feels the need to continue to block this right-hand lane. Mr. Williams, somebody has an accident here. It's on camera. You know that you're gonna be sued for that, right? I'll insure it. And if there's an accident right here and that car comes and hits me again, you're gonna be liable for it, sir.
That's a negative.
You guys have a nice day. You guys have a nice day.
Watch the accountability unfold in real time. The officer blocks traffic, creates an actual hazard, then blames the auditor for it. A civilian points out the obvious. If there's an accident now, it's on camera and the officer's getting sued. The officer's response? I'll insure it. That's not how liability works, and he knows it. But here's the lesson. When an officer can't name a single law justifying their demand, the encounter is over. Would you have known to keep asking what law, or would you have complied out of fear? That's why watching these matters.
It starts like so many of these do. An officer, parked in a public lot, gets irritated by an auditor filming. He starts with the classic ego move, get back from my car. But watch the auditor's response. He doesn't move. He asks a simple, powerful question. Am I detained? This is the line in the sand. If you're not detained, his commands are just requests. The officer, instead of answering, tries to flip it, claiming the auditor is interfering with a robbery investigation. But listen to the wording. He never actually says how. This is the first sign we're dealing with a command based on feeling, not law.
Why are you getting so close to me while I'm sitting in my car?
Get a good shot of you.
Why?
Why do you say anything to me? I'm doing nothing wrong. Go do your job, dude.
I'm trying to.
Don't talk to me.
I'm trying to do my job.
Don't bother me. You're interfering with me doing my job.
You're interfering with me.
No, you're interfering with me.
Do you know how hard it is to try to investigate a robbery with someone coming?
Don't care. Don't care. Blah 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 blah. Leave me alone.
Step back from my
Leave
car.
me. No, I'm gonna stand right wherever I want. Am I detained? Then don't give me orders.
If you keep coming over
then don't
here,
give me
I'm gonna
orders.
have to, and I don't want
You're gonna have to what?
You don't have a legal right to come up right to my window.
What do you mean?
I just told you.
What law is that? What law says I can't come up to your window? There isn't one. Don't overstep your authority. Okay?
You're asking for a specific law that requires you to stay away from me?
Yeah, you're out here enforcing laws, right? Not enforcing your own feelings.
I have
or maybe you are enforcing
right
your own feelings.
to maintain officer safety, and I can.
There's no law.
Are you gonna listen to me?
No,
I can
no, I'm not ever going to listen to you ever, ever. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
That is a crime.
What is a crime?
If you refuse to abide by my reasonable request to maintain officer safety, then
Which law are you referring to now?
Penal Code section 148A1.
148?
Yes.
Okay, that's to resist, obstruct, or delay.
Yes.
None of those are happening when I stand too close to your car.
Now watch the officer try to back up his order with legal weight. The auditor pushes back, asking for the specific law that bans him from standing by a car in public. The officer can't name one. He pivots to officer safety, and then, here's the bluff, he cites Penal Code 148A1, resisting or obstructing. That's a red flag. The auditor immediately calls the bluff, pointing out that standing there isn't obstruction. The officer's just trying to criminalize the auditor's attitude. A request for safety isn't a lawful order, and 148 requires real interference, not just annoyance. He doesn't have it.
Shut your mouth and get back to work before I go file a complaint on you. Shut up. I know I can. I don't need your permission.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
It's right here.
It's right here? Is that R-I-G-H-T? Or did you just give a fake name?
What?
You just said your name is right here.
My name is right here.
Your name is right here? That doesn't say right here.
Yeah,
what does that say?
Mulholland.
Good boy. Good boy. How about a badge number?
What does your hat say?
What is your badge number?
6166.
I don't
What
answer.
is your support?
I don't answer questions,
Okay.
Remember? You have a terrible attention span.
No, I remember. I thought we were having a conversation.
Yeah, that's Antioch Fire Department, Engine 81.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, who do you
Right.
know over at the fire department?
Oh, all of them.
Like
Yeah.
which ones?
Remember, I don't answer questions?
Oh.
You can't
Well,
seem
you
to
answered that
stop
one.
fucking asking
answered
them,
that
huh?
one, though.
Which one? Well, I
one
answer
where
the
I-
ones I want.
Okay, so you do answer some questions.
Yeah, if I want to.
If you feel like
Otherwise, I don't answer questions.
Anything I can do for you?
No, get back in your car and do your
Okay, can you
job,
stand
dude.
away from my car?
No,
while I
I'm
sit
gonna
there?
stand wherever the fuck I want to stand.
That's not allowed by law. I know
That's not allowed?
You can't stand wherever you want.
You can't?
No.
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah.
I can't even believe this.
The auditor, knowing his rights, shifts to accountability and asks for the officer's name and badge number. Watch the officer's childish reaction. It's right here. Then he fakes giving his name as right here. It's a petty power play to avoid accountability. But the auditor stays cool, confirming the name is Holland and the badge number. The dynamic flips. The officer, now on the defensive, tries to reclaim control by repeating his command to step back. When the auditor refuses, the officer makes a critical legal error. He states that standing wherever you want isn't allowed by law. That's false in a public space, and the auditor immediately dismantles the logic.
This is sickening right here.
What do you think
This
is
is
about?
sad.
Let's have a
I can't stand wherever I want.
No, I can't stand wherever I want.
Of course you can.
No, I can't.
What do you mean you
I
can't
can't
stand
in the
wherever
middle
you
of the
want?
freeway. I can't stand in the middle
Well,
of the
are
street.
we standing there?
Oh, well, that you didn't say right here. You didn't say right here. You said you can stand wherever you want.
You're a
You said
punk.
you can stand wherever you want.
Okay, you got something to
So
prove?
were you right or wrong about
I can
saying you
stand wherever the fuck I
you
want.
stand in the middle
Who
of the
can
freeway?
stop me?
Can you stand
If
in
I
the middle of
want
the train
to, I
track?
sure the fuck could,
Not
couldn't
legal.
I?
It's not legal.
But
though.
I could still do it.
legal.
Dumbass.
But it's not legal.
You're
right?
an idiot.
But it's not legal, right?
Do you have any logic in there?
What's the law?
Or is it just fucking stupid rolling around?
I think I'm making my point very clear.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Let's see if these millions of people think it's the same. I bet
I'm
they
glad
don't.
that you can post it,
I
make
bet
some
they
money
don't.
on some views.
Look at this guy, loaded for bear too. He cannot, look at 3 extra fucking magazines.
How many should I carry?
God damn, how many rounds in the magazine there?
How many
rounds is that?
How many?
You're
how
just
many
out
should
to
I carry?
fucking shoot some motherfucker. You can't wait.
many should I carry?
You're loaded for bear.
How many do you think is reasonable?
I don't answer questions, remember?
You only answer the questions you don't have answers to.
God damn right. I only
That's
answer
right.
the questions that I want to answer.
Sure.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Terrible, huh? Isn't
I don't know. It's whatever you want it to be.
Isn't freedom a pesky fucking thing, huh?
Big fan
Just
of
gets
freedom.
in your way.
Big fan of freedom.
Really? Because you're over here trying to stop me
I'm not stopping
from
you.
standing where the fuck
Have I
I
done
want to.
anything to you?
From standing where I want to
I
stand.
can say whatever I want to you within
Sure.
reason. You're in a public space.
Sure.
And we can engage in conversation.
Sure, I don't want to talk to you. Go
Okay,
away.
that's fine. I can
Leave
talk
me
to you.
alone. I want to
If you
record.
don't want to talk to me, then walk away.
I don't want to talk to you, and I'm going to stay right here. How about that?
That's fine, and I'm going to continue to talk to you because you're in
right. You're
going to
continue to harass me.
I'm not harassing you.
Right. This is non-consensual.
Have I asked you your name?
This is non-consensual.
I can talk to you because you're in a public space, and I have a legal right to be here.
Because you're a clown.
I have a legal right to.
This is the peak. The auditor masterfully exposes the officer's flawed logic. The officer claims you can't stand wherever you want. The auditor agrees you can't stand in the middle of a freeway, but points out they're not on a freeway. He's not just arguing, he's teaching the legal distinction between unlawful presence and simply being close to someone who doesn't like it. The officer, frustrated, can't articulate why the auditor's specific location is illegal. He just repeats it's not legal. The auditor lands the final point. We're in a public space. I have a legal right to be here. That's the First Amendment in action. The officer has no valid reason to move him.
Be here.
Oh my God, keep rolling.
Yeah.
I love this.
Why?
Just because, I mean,
Okay.
you're just making yourself
Are you
look
allow
dumber
me to
by the minute.
this robbery?
Is that what you're doing?
Lady? I'm trying to.
I thought you were talking on your phone, dicking around.
You know what I was looking at? I was looking at the
Porn?
suspect vehicle.
Porn?
The suspect vehicle, trying to identify
Oh,
what
good.
kind of
Look
vehicle
at
it is.
this guy.
Yeah.
Look at what a clown.
Why do you think I'm a clown?
Look at it. Can we turn this way? I can get a good thumbnail. Oh, that lighting is just terrible for this. There we go. That's a good one. You look straight at the camera?
Sure, I don't care.
Perfect. Say share, like, and subscribe.
I'm not going to say that. Why don't you give me a cut?
Sure, you can get a cut.
I mean, that would be fair, right?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, that's only fair. I mean, it's not like we're paying you, what, a corporal, probably 400 grand to be out here, right? Especially in Antioch.
400 grand? Not even.
I don't know. We'll look it up. It'll be. He's a clown. Please, shut up. You already blew it.
I blew it by doing what?
You burned a bridge,
What could
buddy.
I have
You
done
burned a
better?
bridge.
I'm interested.
That's what you did.
we have
No,
a
I don't want you to
conversation
be
about it?
interested. I don't care. Google it if you're interested.
Google what?
I don't know.
Can you even trust
Whatever
what you
you're
read on the
interested in. I
internet,
just want
man?
you to shut up. You're just interfering.
Are we done? Should I leave?
You're interfering. Are you done?
Are we done?
Oh, I never wanted to talk to you, remember? I wanted you to leave me alone and let me record without you fucking with me.
I never
Remember that? Yes, you did. Get away from the car. You can't stand there. Back away. Shut up.
Well, when I was opening the door, you were saying.
Silence. Shut.
Okay.
Shut.
Well, I'm not going to be quiet. You know. Just like I'm not gonna
I
tell
bet
you
you're
to be
not,
quiet.
aren't you, huh?
I just like I'm not.
Aren't you?
You're not going to tell me to be quiet. Just like I'm not going to tell you to be quiet.
Right, okay.
Right? I mean,
Go
that's
away.
kind of how it goes.
Go away. Quit harassing me, please.
I'm not harassing you.
Yeah, you are.
I'm having a conversation.
You're repeatedly speaking to me when I'm asking you not. That repetition, that's what makes it.
literally standing
Repetition
next to
is what makes it harassment. Repetition.
So
You're doing it repeatedly. Hush. Oh my God, go away. Can't even take it. Can't even take it. Yeah, you're YouTube gold, buddy. YouTube gold. You're gonna be famous. All right. You're dismissed.
The encounter ends with the auditor getting the best shot. Literally, he asks the officer to pose for the thumbnail. It's a perfect, non-violent victory. The officer, defeated, slinks back to work, muttering about burned bridges. But the auditor highlights the officer's real failures, not knowing his own state code, trying to enforce a non-existent law, and letting ego override the actual robbery investigation. The key takeaway? Know the difference between an officer's request and a lawful order. In a consensual encounter, no is a complete sentence. This guy went home with the evidence of a rights violation. We're starting on a public sidewalk. A guy with a camera is recording. A store manager walks up and immediately tries to take control. Watch how quickly this goes from a simple, "How can I help you?" to "We're calling the police." This is a classic First Amendment audit setup. The question is, will the responding officer know the law, or will they default to protecting the manager's ego over the Constitution? Let's find out.
How we doing, man? How we doing?
what's going on?
How can I help you?
How can I help you?
I don't know. You're videotaping my customers.
Yeah.
How can I help you? Why are you videotaping?
What do you mean?
Why are you videotaping everybody coming in and out of here?
Why
raising your voice at me, first of all?
Because I'm asking you a question, you're answering me with a question.
Right. So I'm just standing here on the sidewalk. Do you think you're entitled to answers? You just come up and demand what I'm doing? Demand to know what I'm doing?
I want to know because my customers are asking me why they're being videotaped.
Okay. Was it just my camera they're worried about, or like the 40 cameras that are over there and like the 10 on the outside?
That's for security purposes.
Really?
Yes. So can I ask you, why are you videotaping?
Sure, you can ask me whatever you feel.
Because we're calling the police right now as we speak.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, the police are coming down.
Oh. What do you think they're going to do?
Are you being a smart, like, what's going on? Why are you videotaping?
Well, I mean, maybe if you came up more cordial, I would have been willing to have a conversation with you.
I just asked you, why are you videotaping my customers?
Well, you asked, how can I help you?
Yeah, how can I help you? Because obviously you're standing here videotaping. We didn't ask you to come videotape.
Right. So if you're actually willing to help, like a bottle of water would be fantastic or something like that.
Why would I offer you a bottle of water? I don't know who you are.
Ask me if I wanted help, right?
Yes, why are you videotaping?
Maybe if you had just started with that instead of how can I help you, the facetious how can I help you. I was
trying to be nice and be how can I help you, because obviously there's something.
Well, I don't need any help. I'm all good.
All right, so why are you videotaping my customers?
I'm not really inclined to get into it anymore with you.
Okay, so the police are coming.
All right, sounds good, my friend. You take it easy now. You have a good day, all right? Oh, Andy's very respectful, too.
Officer Buckle arrives. The auditor is calm, sitting on the sidewalk, hands in pockets. And what's the first thing the detective does? Take your hands out of your pants. For safety, he says. But look at the transcript. The auditor is sitting still, being polite. This is a common low-level power play. A request isn't an order, but it's an immediate attempt to control a situation where there's zero threat. The reason it's a red flag? Because he's trying to establish authority before he even knows what's happening.
Can I speak with you?
Yeah, what's up? What's going on?
I'm Detective Buckle, Englishtown Police Department.
Oh, I couldn't hear you.
I said, hi, I'm Detective Buckle with Englishtown Police Department. How are you?
Sweet. Do you have like a badge number or is there...
30.
I'm sorry?
30. Do me a favor, just take your hands out of your pants.
Cool. I'm just chilling here.
All right, just take your hands out.
What?
Just take your hands out. It's just for safety. That's
for safety?
For safety.
What's safety?
For safety.
I'm just standing
Sir,
here. I'm just standing here.
Do me a favor. Just take your hands out of your pants.
I'm just standing here.
I understand.
I'm just sitting on the sidewalk with my hands in my pockets.
It's just for safety.
Chilling.
I understand. I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing here.
Just as I told you. I'm just sitting here.
You live around town?
I'm sorry?
You live around town?
Do I live around town? What do you mean?
You live around here?
Do you live around here?
Are you interviewing me or I'm interviewing you?
I'm the one here with the camera and the microphone, so it looks like I'm interviewing you.
Okay. What's your name?
What's your name?
Detective Buckle. What's
your first name?
I'm not telling you my first name.
Is this a consensual conversation?
You want to speak?
So yes, it is.
You want to speak?
Is it a consensual conversation?
You want to speak about what's going on?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You're dismissed. All right.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Okay. You are too. You're good.
Sweet.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm going.
All right. So you're just filming? That's what it is? That's your job, just filming for
Your
the day?
eyes don't deceive you.
All right. All right, no problem. Take care, right? Have a good day.
Thanks. You too.
Okay.
Try to immediately control the conversation and where she thinks it's going to go. Oh, she scurried on out of here.
The lesson here is simple. A bad interaction with a private citizen doesn't justify a rights violation by the police. The officer did the right thing by leaving, but the initial command to remove his hands shows a need for better training on consensual encounters. This video proves that a calm, knowledgeable citizen can de-escalate a situation faster than any officer. So here's the question for the comments. Would you file a formal complaint about the officer's first command, or just be happy it ended peacefully and move on?